Hi folks, welcome to Cooking with Brian. Today we're going to fix Daddy's famous ChiliMac. That's right folks, we're fixing Daddy's famous ChiliMac. But the first thing you need is a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Cooking with Brian. A cooking show with food that actually tastes good.
Okay folks, the first thing you need to do is you need to slice and dice one white onion. Don't cut yourself or others or it's your fault, not mine. You take full responsibility. All of Brian's recipes, every single one on Cooking with Brian, all of our recipes are at your own risk. If you hurt yourself or others, injure yourself or others, burn yourself or others, or kill yourself or others, it's your fault, not mine. Brian is never responsible for anything bad or anything that costs money. Money. You agree that all money is mine and all money that you have is yours. All money I have is mine and it's going to stay mine. That's your agreement by doing my recipes. So after you dice your white onion up without hurting yourself, take it, dump it in a pan on the stovetop. You want a large pan because we're going to make some chili. Not regular chili, but this is going to be a little bit different than what we made before because this is for ChiliMac. Okay folks, go ahead and slap your burner on. Make sure it's the right burner. Front burner on about the 5 o'clock position. Take you at least 1 pound of ground beef. Stick it in the pan here. I kind of put the onions to one side and the beef on the other. And as we cook it, we'll break it up and mix it all around. Cook it until it looks done. No pink in it. Hamburger is not done if there's any pink in it, but you don't want to burn it. Maybe brown it a little bit, but you don't want to burn it. Okay folks, while you're cooking your hamburger and your onions in one pan, get you another pan, a second pan, fill it full of water to the level that you would fill it to cook pasta in. You will need 1 pound of Barilla macaroni. Cook it to your desired perfection. I like it cooked much longer than al dente because that's not perfection. Perfection is actually done, not half raw. But you don't want to cook it till it's mush. So you need to learn. Over time you learn how you like your pasta. What to look for and how you want it to taste. You'll learn the little tricks of how long you cook it for.
Cooking with Brian disclaimer. All recipes by Brian are at your own risk. Food taken by mouth may be hot or cold, may cause burning or freezing, may cause pain for sensitive teeth. Food can choke you if eating is done improperly. If you injure or kill yourself or others, or if you choke yourself or others, or if you burn yourself or others, you take 100% full responsibility and release Brian of any and all liabilities. Cooking with Brian is a zero liability cooking show. All bad things are your fault, and all good things are Brian's fault. Thanks for your understanding.
There's got to be some kind of bacteria in there that is disgusting and deadly. That's why you cook your stuff all the way, folks, so you don't get sick. You can go ahead and slap the burner on your water on, but it ain't going to be turned all the way up yet because we just want the water to be a little warm for now. Okay, folks, you want 2 cans, the large cans, 28-ounce cans, 2 cans of whole peeled tomatoes. Go ahead and drain those without losing your tomatoes.
Hi folks, make sure you got coffee.
Go ahead and slap those in a blender, like so. Do the same thing for your second can. Most of these large blenders can hold 2 cans of whole peeled tomatoes drained. Okay, folks, put the lid back on and go ahead and run your blender. Okay, folks, now your hamburger and onions that you were cooking looks like it's about done. So at this time, go ahead and dump your tomatoes that you ran through the blender. Slap that in there. You want to take a can of Rotel, not pre-drained. Just open the can and stick it in here. You want to lose your spatula because we're already done frying the burger. Then take you a can of petite diced tomatoes. Slap that in there. That's already pre-drained. We drained it before we dumped it in there. Other ingredients you want to put in here is you want to stick about 2/3 teaspoon of black pepper. About 5 dashes of oregano. 5 dashes of basil. About 3 dashes of garlic powder, not salt, powder. Kind of go heavy on onion powders, about 10 or 12 dashes of onion powder, not onion salt, onion powder. Last but not least, you need to give it the chili flavor by putting chili powder in it. Don't matter what the name brand is, whatever you like. You can put hot kind in, original, whatever you want. Go ahead and just dump it in there. Need some kind of spoon to stir it up. Get you a spoon, folks. Give it a whirl. Need to stir it up really good. Now you notice so far we still have this burner is in the 5 o'clock position still. However, we are going to reduce heat pretty soon, especially if it starts splashing really bad. At this time, go ahead and turn your other burner, which has your water, up to high. We're going to go ahead and turn our chili mix. We're going to go ahead and turn that down to approximately the 8 o'clock position, folks. Just let it simmer. If you have to reduce the heat a little bit, go for it. But you want to let it simmer for at least 45 minutes at this point. Okay, folks, once our water is boiling, you want to go ahead and slap your 1 pound of elbow macaroni, elbows or whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and dump that in. Make sure you especially stir it good for about at least a minute or two. Make sure you see that it's boiling again, and then you can kind of chill out a little bit on the stirring. I forgot to say, make sure you put some salt in your water with your macaroni. Gives it a better taste, folks. Once you see that your water is boiling again, you can go ahead and reduce the heat to the 5 o'clock position on your pasta that's boiling. After approximately 10 minutes of boiling, start tasting some of your noodles. Take some out, put it on a plate, slap a little bit of salt on there, maybe even a tiny little bit of your chili sauce. Put a little bit on there and taste it to see if it's to your liking, and test it at least every 2 minutes thereafter until it's cooked to the perfection that you like.
Hi folks, make sure you got coffee.
When this gets done, go ahead and drain the water, and then take all your noodles. When the chili is done, you can turn that burner off and dump all your macaroni in there and stir it up real good, and that's all you have to do to make your ChiliMac. And you can say your prayer and eat it, folks. Okay, folks, a few minutes before your chili's done, go ahead and slap in about 8 or 10 more dashes of onion powder. Give it a whirl. That will give it an extra super boost of flavor that you will really enjoy, folks. Guarantee you. Remember, I told you to go ahead after 10 minutes or so, start testing your noodles by taste to see if they're done. I put a little bit of the chili on there and some salt. Give it a taste. Find out if your noodles are done or not. Not quite done, but they're close. Okay, folks, I believe the chili is done, and I believe the macaroni is done. So we're going to go ahead and flop off both the burners, drain your pasta, dump it in your chili. Sure you stir it really good, folks. May want to get a spoon that's more sturdy than that one. It actually tends to work better if you can use a ladle, folks. That way it stirs much easier. Now you can optionally put some cheese in this if you want to, or over the top when you eat some Parmesan cheese or whatever you want. Maybe even some pepper jack shredded cheese would taste good on it too if you like spunky stuff. But that's optional, folks. And that's what you get, folks. Some delicious ChiliMac. Oh yeah. Okay, folks. We hope that was a blessing for you. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.